Peace, greetings. It is September 11th, 2021, and let's get on with the tarot talk of today. Tarot talk is where I just pull a card or two or three or however many I feel. Today is only going to be one though. And give some wisdom and guidance for today specifically, but also for whenever you are watching this. If it resonates with you, then take this message with you. All right. So what wisdom and guidance is there for those who will see this video for today or whenever they see it? What do they most need to know, do, and be aware of at this time? Thank you. All right. Dang, didn't this card just come up on the last tarot talk I did? I can't remember, but I think so. Truth be told. So this must be, make sure y'all go back and see the last one. Yeah, because the last one I really went in. It was probably about 20 minutes long. So this is, this one right here is really important, apparently. So let me read to you what it has to say. And truth be told, it's all about what it says, telling the truth, being honest with oneself, not lying to yourself. But I really go into a lot of detail on that on the previous tarot talk. So truth be told, honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. There is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is a truth, subjective according to the philosophy of the adherent or believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is, peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and spirit will answer with miracles. The relationship message says, people tell you who they are very quickly if you're willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave. This card calls you to engage in heartfelt open conversation. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based in your personality and experience up to now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back, speak your truth, and listen. The prosperity message of this card says, are you willing to do whatever it takes to experience the prosperous life you desire? If you want to be an artist, do you make your art a priority? If you want to be a healer, do you set time aside to learn new things to help you serve? A writer must write, and a singer must sing. Being true to your calling is essential to your moving forward. There is another oracle message here too. It's time to have a look at the real, honest truth about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs about prosperity, about your relationship to money, to compensation, and to meaningful work. Ask yourself, what is true for me? And you will find the key to abundance. So my 2 cents about this card, especially since it came up twice, this is really a time to be completely true and honest first with yourself. So often we lie to ourselves about what we want, what we desire, what we deserve, who we are, whatever, because either we're trying to keep up a certain impression, save face in front of other people, or we don't want to, let people know what we really feel or what we really want because, there's like shame in that, or we're afraid of being judged, and so, so much of the good that is possible for us gets pushed to the back, right? Gets pushed to the back. That's why a lot of times it's not until a person gets of a certain age, and sometimes, unfortunately, it's not until they're facing death that they're like, oh man, what I really wanted though, I kept thinking one day, I could have what I want, or one day I could, draw whatever into my life, or one day I could achieve this thing. but they weren't really honest about the fact that it was what they really truly wanted. So they never put energy towards it. They never really told their truth about it. When people ask them, what do you want? They only said the things that sounded what they believed to be acceptable, and so now's the time to be truthful. I think sometimes we, like this card talks about being truthful and honest and really, being bold about that honesty. A lot of times we are only bold in our honesty when we're angry. You know what I mean? When it's time to be like, I'm going to tell you how I really feel. I'm going to tell you, you know what I mean? Then we get amped up. It don't even take all that though. You ain't even nobody has to piss you off for you to be like, put your foot down. This is what I really want. You know what I mean? If you just say what you want, be honest about what you want. And part of being honest about what you want is aligning all of your life to match what you want. So sometimes honesty is not about what comes out of your mouth. It really is about what you're doing, or what you're aligning to. So if you're saying that you really, really want to, I'm just going to just throw some out there. If you're saying, your honest truth, like the prosperity message was saying, an artist must paint, a healer must heal, so if you're saying you want to be an artist, are you painting? Your words aren't enough. If you're waiting on, I'm a paint when I have 100,000 followers on Instagram and everybody knows my name, then I'm gonna do the thing. It don't work like that. Or I'm gonna be honest about who I am and what I want when everybody agrees. It just doesn't work like that. And so if it's just hard to draw into your life what you are not honest about in your words and in your actions. So speak what you want. Yes. Tell the truth honestly about who you are and what you truly want in this life. And then align as many of your actions as you can to that truth. And then watch that truth manifest. Right? So that's it. I ain't got nothing else to say. If you want to know more about, my thoughts on this card, like I said, I did talk about it in the previous tarot talk. So yeah, that's it. Truth be told, tell the truth, be honest with yourself, and go on about your merry way. All right. So that is it. Until we speak again, as always, I'm wishing you so much peace and love. Thanks for watching.